I am Mr. Shashikant B Gosavi, Assistant Professor, Department of Civil Engineering, Walchand Institute of Technology, Solapur, presenting online educational resource on importance of Maharashtra Regional Town Planning MRTP Act 1966. The learning outcomes of this online educational resource are, at the end of this session, student will be able to explain need of MRTP Act and compare regional plan, development plan, town plan and town planning schemes. Let us go through the MRTP Act 1966. Maharashtra Act of 1966 is well known as MRTP Act 1966. Regional plan development, development plan preparation and town planning scheme are covered under the MRTP Act, in addition to the several clauses regarding the transfer of development rights and land acquisition are covered under the MRTP Act 1966. You can see that the state government of Maharashtra establish any area in the state by defining its limit as a region. For example, Pune region can be there, wherein Pune district, Kolhapur district, Solapur district and Nashik district can be there. Or if we want to limit ourselves, for Solapur district we can have a region. A plan showing the boundaries of the region as established under this section shall be available for inspection to common public at all times. You can see an example of the regional plan which has been presented in front of you relevant to the Latur district. The regional plan shall indicate manner in which land in the region should be used. It also indicates stages by which any such a development is to be carried out. It shows network of communication and transport. It also indicates proposals for conservation and development of natural resources and such other matter as are likely to have an important influence on the development of the region. You can easily see that all these part and parcels of the MRTP Act have a strong influence onto the proposed development of that region. Before forming the regional plan, a regional board becomes active. The responsibilities of regional board are to carry out survey of the region and prepare report on the survey. It is like diagnostics before treatment. You need to collect the data with different kinds of survey. The survey may be in the form of questionnaires which are circulated through the people. The surveys can be normal surveys or the surveys can be ordinal surveys also. Through the ordinal surveys, the data can be collected in a specified format as compared to what was possible in normal format wherein it was randomly collected. There can also be a stratified survey, which is another kind of survey with which the information can be gathered. It all depends upon whether you want to go from part to whole or from whole to part. Of course, working from whole to part is preferred. Prepare an existing land use map based on this particular survey, and that map for the purpose of preparing a regional plan is also important responsibility of a regional board. Nowadays, land use maps are prepared with the help of geographic information system or with the help of global positioning system in a very accurate manner. Then the regional board prepares a regional plan. It is something to be done because it is a plan. It is something to be done with a specific objective. So after preparing a regional plan with predefined objectives, the regional board is supposed to perform any other duties or functions which are supplemental, incidental, or consequential to any of the foregoing duties. It is very important to change the land use in many cases, and therefore putting a reservation at different locations of the existing land use becomes very important. The reservations, particularly in zoning, can be residential zones, industrial zone, agricultural zone, or forest zone, or for mineral exploration. You must have heard of mine belts. In the agricultural zone, you can have either the agricultural produce or you can have the agricultural based industries. Open space, gardens, recreation centers, zoological gardens, nature reserves, animal sanctuaries, dairies, and health resorts are the lungs for the development of the region, and therefore many times reservations are laid relevant to this also. The transportation and communication are said to be the bloodlines of the body of the town, and therefore its development is imperative in the reservations. Land Acquisition Act gives special authorities relevant to the acquisition of the land for the development of the roadways or highways. Water supply, drainage, sewerage, sewage disposal, and other public utilities and amenities and services including electrical and gas are utmost essential for the social development of the region, and therefore reservations relevant to this are also many times adopted. The reservation of the sites for new towns, industrial estates, and any other large scale development or project is utmost important. You might have heard the town of Gift, which is being developed in Gujarat, which is of a global scenario, or you might have heard Lavasa, which is developed near Pune with the help of reservations laid for some tax relief given to the development of these towns. There are reservations relevant to the preservation of, conservation of, and development of areas of natural scenery, forest, wildlife, natural resources, and landscaping. In Solapur region, you might have heard of Great Indian Bustard, for which a big piece of the land is reserved as a forest land. Preservation of objects, features, structures, or places of historical, natural, architectural, or scientific interest and educational value is equally important. New constructions nearby the forts, even though it is in the town, is not permitted. Example of one of the fort in Solapur is available to you. The areas required for military and defense purposes are given more importance, and then reservations relevant to that are also used. Prevention of erosion, provision for afforestation or reforestation, improvement and redevelopment of water from areas, rivers, and lakes is also something which is given primitive importance for reservation. Proposal for irrigation, water supply, hydroelectric works, flood control, and prevention of river pollution is also protected with the help of the reservations. Proposal for irrigation, water supply, hydroelectric works, flood control, and prevention of river pollution has already been covered. Providing for the relocation of population in industry from overpopulated and industrially congested areas and indicating the density or population or the concentration of industry to be allowed in any state is possible with the help of reservation. Provision for permission to be granted for controlling and regulating the use and development of land is equally important. There is a draft development plan. A report on the existing land use and regional survey is carried out. Maps are prepared. A report of stages is provided, and recommendation of state government regarding the directions are given. Planning authority and carry out a survey, prepare an existing land use map, and prepare a draft development plan as per regional plan is imperative. You can see now the development plan of Latur town. Earlier we have seen the regional plan. There are town planning schemes which are primarily focusing with a similar methodology but focusing primarily on a smaller area. So it can be for the section of a town instead of looking for the overall town. Allotment of reservation of the land for open spaces, gardens, schools and public utilities in urban areas are given prime importance in town planning schemes. Please reflect, answer the following MCQ based on the learning that you have had. The answers given in green are the correct answers. For preparation of this particular online educational resource, I referred Maharashtra Regional and Town Planning Act 1966 as well as I have referred to the book of Town Planning published by Charter Publishing House written by S.C. Rangawala as well as a book of G.K. Hiraskar will help you in understanding fundamentals of town planning. Thank you very much for your patient listening and understanding my views regarding the Maharashtra Regional Town Planning Act 1966. Thank you very much.